Hello friends, and welcome back to the daily show with Spiral Strategies. Today we'll be focusing on our two major pairs, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's get started. Alright, so obviously you've seen over the past couple of weeks here, we have broken past a key resistance point for us, which was this 48,000, 49,000 resistance point. Now we've broken up all the way almost back to that all-time high previously back in November 2021. So now the market here is looking to decide if we can break up just above our previous all-time high and hopefully get another spike up into the 90,000 area. Now with the halving coming in at around a few months into April, we may see pullbacks. Now taking a look here at the possible areas we could see our pullbacks come in, we can definitely retest that 50,000 area. We may see even a possible dip into this 40,000 area, which is probably unlikely, but that still remains on the table there as well. Now, on the flip side, if we do manage to break up above our key resistance here, we will most likely head up around into this 90,000 area up into the halving, which would be pretty crazy since we've gone up almost, let's see here, from the lows to the current price, we've gone up about 322% here, which is amazing for Bitcoin, and it is definitely a hot talking point at this moment in time. Now, going into after halvening, we'll probably see it hover around somewhere around this 40,000 area. We've got a wide range here. 40,000 to 100,000 is going to be a definitely key support and resistance ranges heading into the next couple of months. We'll probably see a lot of volatility coming in at around these price points here, and it's just something to keep an eye out on for sure. Heading into our next asset here, Ethereum, closely behind Bitcoin here, following it almost exactly to the T. It is lagging a little bit behind Bitcoin. So at the moment, let's just quickly go back to Bitcoin. We can see that it is pretty much leading the markets with the very bullish push back to its previous all-time high. Now with Ethereum, hasn't quite hit its all-time high just yet, but it's following very, very quickly. We've seen it also pop up above its key resistance, which was back in January, around 25,000 US dollars, and that is painted a nice, I guess you could say, head and shoulders. We've broken above that since, and it's been flying high since that point. It's gone up around 50% since then, hitting up, actually breaking past our key resistance at around 3,500 and heading up into our next resistance, which is sitting roughly around our 4,500 to 4,800 range. Now let's take a look at our moving averages here. We can see that they're still pointing up and there is nothing stopping them at the moment. The only thing I would probably be mindful of is our MACD. We are forming a potential divergence there as well. So just something to keep an eye out on, but still looking very, very bullish. Yeah, we've definitely pushed up. We keep pushing above all our resistances at this point, but in saying that, we should still be mindful of pullbacks, but pullbacks are buying opportunities, so keep an eye out. If you do see dips back, to retest this key support, you may see it come back down to around 2600, possibly even 2200. So, if you're not in yet and you're waiting, you can wait for those dips to come in, but buying up at around 3700 is a not great price, I would probably say. But obviously, if you're looking to take profits, you could probably start to, you know, skim some profits off back near the all-time highs, which is going to be another key resistance point at around 4,800 US dollars. So that's our daily market recap for today. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below. Alright guys, cheers.